Tom Racino
And I'm Sue Racino.
from Racino's Fundraising Professionals, and we're here today to talk to you about the annual appeal season and the fact that we are very close to October and the end of year appeals.
And these appeals need to get out. And we're getting frantic phone calls now from people saying, oh my gosh, what do I need to do for my fall appeal? Frantic fall and end of year. It's seems like it has come upon us quickly this year.
And it does all the time, but even more so this year.
Right. And there are certain things that we think that maybe you should really pay attention to. We thought we'd give you a couple, three little steps to make sure you consider. So the first thing is you want to make sure that your list is accurate. You want to know who you are mailing to and why, okay? So don't just mail to them because this is the list that you've always used. Make sure this is a list of people that you should be communicating with. So if you've had prospects on your list for a long time and they have not responded to you, then maybe this is the year to remove them.
What's that, 20 years or what?
Well, no, I wouldn't go that long, right?
No?
But I would go maybe 5 if you've been, if you've been, constantly communicating with them for a while and they're not responding. I would definitely consider removing them, but of course you need to replace them with prospects. You also want to make sure that your list is clean, your salutations are clean. You want to pay attention, analyze your list before you send it out.
The second thing we'd like to talk to you about is the story itself. In the appeal that you send out, you should be telling a donor-focused story. A story where the donor can see that his gift of support will help to solve a problem or an issue that's keeping one of your beneficiaries from achieving a goal, for example, in education, from continuing or completing his or her education. So telling a story that inspires and a story that moves donors to actually want to give to you.
Especially during the pandemic.
For sure, because now more than ever, people are in need, and now more than ever also, people are ready to support you.
Right, and we find now that actually since the pandemic has started, most of our clients are actually doing better. They're bringing in a little bit more money than they did last year at this same time because donors are stepping up.
And Sue, one of the keys to that we see is that you explain what you did when the pandemic started, what you're currently doing to address issues that are coming up, and the fact that no matter what, when the pandemic is over, the need is still going to be there for your organization to have support.
Exactly. And then the other thing that you should do is now is the biggest giving time of the year, between now and the end of the year. So you want to make sure that you expand your plan. Again,
that's point number 3.
Yes, that's point number 3. And especially with the pandemic now, you should be expanding. Use all the different channels that are available to you. Your direct mail, your digital communications, your social media. You should be using all of those to contact as many prospects and donors as you can.
And one of the things that has come up is we've been told by a few people, well, we're not going to do an appeal this year. Our budgets are not what they were. If you're not appealing to your prospects and donors now, your competition certainly is, and you're going to lose out.
Right. And your job is to make sure you give the donors the opportunity to do good. So I think that's what we got for you today. So thanks for joining us.
Stay well.
Have a great day.